Hello Puppet fans! And welcome to this lecture. In this section we will learn about Puppet Docker Module, how Docker Module can help to deploy a container strategy. One of Docker's most enticing features is rapid application deployment, meaning that once we generate a Docker image, it contains the application itself and all the runtime dependencies. The heavy lifting part of the deployment, configuring the OS, upgrading packages, installing libraries, setting up the web and maybe application servers, is done only once. After the resulting Docker image is tested and verified to work, it will give us fast and reproducible deployments on any environment Docker is running. In theory, and pretty much in practice, deployment is as easy as pulling down a Docker image and starting it, reducing wait time from minutes to seconds. When you use Puppet, you greatly reduce the complexity associated with managing mixed environments. No matter what your operating system or deployment model, physical, virtual or cloud, Puppet and Docker make it easy for you to consistently reproduce your entire application environment. Automate Docker image build process quickly and safely. Define, build, and deploy containers into production environments by using Puppet to build Docker images. Puppet gives you a familiar, consistent way to define and deploy the services that run on Docker containers, using the same code you use to manage the rest of your infrastructure. Puppet application orchestration allows you to model the relationships between application services, for example, databases, API servers, and message queues. Relationships can be modeled between any mix of containers. You can use Puppet's Docker module to install, configure and manage Docker, as well as its host and the services running on that host. The module can also manage Docker images and containers. Okay, so now we have the basic information on how Puppet can be useful in deploying a container strategy like Docker. I hope you have enjoyed it. If you have time, feel free to move on to next lecture.